With pockets that are bigger than my butt. Whoa! Rain, rain, go away. That's what all my haters say. My pocket's stuck on overload. My rain never evaporates. No need to elaborate. Those studies ducks exaggerate. But I'ma get money, nigga. Every day stunning, nigga. Ducks might get a chance after me. Bitch, I'm ballin' like I'm coming off a free throws. Get the head of the game, no cheat codes. Lambo Roscoe, no street code. Your booty got me lost like me.
What up, YouTube? This is 1-1-0 for LeBron, except not really. This is LeWeezyX with another Wi-Fi battle, versus Thelasttaquito. He's a really cool guy. Sorry about that pop-up. It happens. He's going to leave with his B-drill, and I'm going to leave my Gengar. I know those B-drills are pretty fast, so I'm just going to go for the Icy Wind, just because I know it'll do a good damage. I know lower its speed, so I could revenge kill it with maybe slower Pokemon, So he's going to do that. He's going to set up his Toxic Spikes because they're pretty beast. And I'm just going to go for the Icy Wind just to finish off that B-drill, because those things are pretty good. I saw him, a battle he had, he killed that Heat Ran with it and set up his Toxic Play, so that's pretty cool. So now he's going to go into his on top, and I'm going to go Focus Blast just because it's probably the strongest move I have that won't kill it. I should have predicted the pursuit and should have went for the counter, but I really didn't know what it wanted to do, so yeah. So now I'm just going to leave it on HP, and he's just going to go for the Sucker Punch. I really don't have anything to do except switch, but I don't want to switch Toxic Spikes or whatever. So yeah, so he's going to kill me off with that. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go into my Kobaron just because I'm hoping I could. He's going to go for the Mach Punch. It was retarded. I shouldn't have went into Kobaron because I knew the Mach Punch was coming or something similar to it. So in the Kobaron, I'm just going to go for the Flash Cannon, hoping I will be able to take it out. And I do, which is pretty cool. Nice, And Life Orb and stuff. So he's gonna go to his Flower Power, and I'm thinking he's gonna set up some type of Leech Seed, Reflect, just because that's what they do. And he's gonna go for the Light Screen, so that taunt paid off. So I'm just gonna go for the Calm Mind, just because I'm thinking it can't really do anything with special attacks, just because I'm Steel, and I know I could live an Energy Ball just because I'm Steel, and I got Calm Mind. So I'm gonna live that Energy Ball and be able to go for the Focus Blast, which is almost gonna kill it. It doesn't quite kill it, and I am going to die with an Energy Ball just because I have 3 HP, and that's obviously gonna do 3 HP. Sorry about the pop-up. I was trying to save another save file so I could upload a battle for you guys. So now I'm gonna send him a Duruma, and just because I know I'm faster, I'm not sure where I really go to, but I think I might have predicted the switch and just gone for a U-turn. Yes, I do, and I am banded, so I know it's gonna do a big amount of damage to anything that he decides to switch it into. Which it does pretty good damage to a dragon, So I'm gonna go to my Okinosu just because I could kill it with a Dragon Claw. But I don't think I go for the Dragon Claw straight off, which is pretty retarded. He switches because he knows the Dragon Claw is coming. He's going to go into his Swine Flu. And I believe I set up yeah, I do go for the Dragon Claw. I actually thought I went for the Dragon Dance, but I do go for the Dragon Claw. It almost one hit KOs it, which is pretty close. It's in the yellow, not in the red yet, but pretty close still, And I'm just going to switch because obviously the Ice Shard is coming. So I'm going to go into my Burungu, which is a water type, to take the I thought he was going to go for the Ice Shard, but he doesn't do that. He goes for the Earthquake, and that does huge amount to my Burungu, which it would have been a lot better if I went for the Ice Shard. But oh well, he might have predicted my switch. So now I'm just going to stand because I'm slower, and I don't want to use anything else as fodder, so I use my Burungu as fodder. So that was pretty much useless, and he's almost dead of Life Orb, which makes me mad. I wish I would have killed it. So I'm going to go into my Gliscor now, and he's going to go for the Ice Shard, which he did have it. So I guess he did predict my switch. So yeah, that's not good for me because he almost killed my Gliscor. At least good thing I lived it, so he died of Life Orb. And I predicted Life Orb, so I just went for the Roost. So I'm pretty much getting my health back from that. A little bit, not as much as I wanted to, but I still got pretty much health back from it. So that's pretty cool. So he's gonna go to his Flower Power, and I'm thinking he's gonna set up Stealth Rocks, or Light Screens and stuff again. So I just go for the taunt. And again, I am able to taunt it, and he's not going to be able to set up with the Flower Power. So pretty much all this battle, I had it crippled, So now I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake just to see how much damage it does, and it does not do anything at all. And he's gonna go for the energy ball, and that's not gonna do a lot because this is my physical wall, and he might have gotten a crit, which I think it was a crit, which killed me. I think it was better that he killed me just because of I get a free switch in and stuff. So I'm just gonna go for Flare Blitz just in case he decides to switch into something again. And Flare Blitz, a banded Flare Blitz from Hidoruma, it'll do great type of damage to anything that he switches into anyways. So now he's gonna go into the Digimons with his dragon. For some reason, I stay in, go for the Flare Blitz, and I'm hoping it will be able to kill it. And it does kill it, which is just shows you how amazing a banded Flare Blitz from a Hidoruma does. And those things are pretty bulky because they're slow and stuff. And I'm just gonna die of poison and recoil damage, which is okay with me, I guess. So I'm just gonna go into my Okonozu, and this is pretty much not kind of a stalwart, but kind of I wasn't really paying attention what I was doing. Um, and like I should have went for the Dragon Dance just so I would have been able to kill Dragon Claw, but I'm thinking it would have been a 2-hit KO, and I thought he was doing an attacking move, so I really didn't pay attention. And he decides just to go for the Roost, and I didn't know until it was too late. See, he decided to go to Roost, and I didn't know until it was too late, and I'm just gonna die of poison and life orb recoil. So this is when I noticed that he was roosting up when I was the same HP. I'm like, what? How did this happen? So I couldn't have time to Dragon Dance, etc. So that is gonna be good game. After the Dragon Claw. So I hope you guys liked the battle. Comment, like, subscribe if you did like the battle, and check out the Thelasttaquito because he taught me how to do this quality, and he's a pretty amazing guy. So yeah, laters.